Welcome, fantabulous souls, to Psychically Speaking. I'm Psychic Lisa Ann, your host on this transformative journey of body, mind, and spirit. Join me, a psychic medium and healer, as we explore the wonders of life, share experiences, and grow together. Whether you're new to spirituality, an old soul, an empath, or a seasoned professional, this podcast has something special just for you. So let's dive in and embark on a journey of learning, healing, and personal growth together. Well, it's Monday at 10 p.m. I just finished printing out my 3-page type to-do list. That's just the part that I wasn't able to get to. My clothes are in the wash. I'm leaving tomorrow morning for a week-long business trip out of state that will include a 6-hour drive. My clothes are in the dryer and I am nowhere near being packed. To say that the day got away from me and I am completely out of time at this point is an understatement. Why am I sharing this with you? Because I feel like we live in a fantasy world where nobody is their real, true, authentic self. Everybody's running around trying to convince people that you can literally work 5 minutes a week and make, $1 million as you're laying on the beach drinking a martini or something. And that is just not reality. So I thought I would share my craziness of the evening with you. And honestly, by the time you're listening to this podcast, I will actually be on my way back. So I thought that I would lead by example and just kind of share with you what I do when I get myself in these predicaments of scheduling too many things, not enough time, and thinking that I could do 100 things all at once. And that is just taking a step back, having a good laugh, and looking at how can I simplify things. So this podcast is one of those ways. I just realized like 3 minutes ago, oh my gosh, I have to record a podcast for next Monday. So I have decided to make my life easy, and I am going to be reading an old blog to you. It's one of my favorites. I have many of my favorites. And this one goes all the way back to 2015. And it is called Life is Like an Artichoke. So I hope that you can relate to my craziness. I'm sure you can. And I hope you enjoy the blog. So here we go. Life is like an artichoke. First, let me start by saying if you have never eaten an artichoke, you have no idea what you are missing. Those of you who share my love for artichokes already know what an absolute treat they are. It is the simple pleasures in life that can bring us the most joy. Anyway, the other day I was preparing my artichokes for cooking when it occurred to me artichokes are like life. Let's start with the artichoke. First, you buy the artichoke. Then you have to decide how you want to cook it. After all, everyone has their favorite method: baking, steaming, stuffing, roasting. True artichoke lovers will tell you that the best way to prepare an artichoke for cooking is to first cut off the pinchy edges of the leaf. However, regardless of how you choose to cook your artichoke, the work really begins when you start to eat it. Eating an artichoke is not for the faint of heart, as it takes time. You eat one leaf at a time, working your way to the center where the best part of the artichoke is. However, just when your pruny fingers have battled their way to the middle, you find these little horrible pointy leaves that are unedible. Ugh. You need to carefully scoop out all the unedible leaves so you can get to the very best part of the artichoke, the heart. Yum. The heart, that is your reward for all your hard work and patience. Now, let's look at life, remembering that the true goal is happiness. First, you buy the artichoke. If you truly want to be happy, then the first thing you have to do is allow yourself to buy or believe that you're deserving of having the life you want. Where have I heard that before? Next, deciding how to cook the artichoke. There are many different paths you can take in life, and quite frankly, what may bring one person happiness just may not be the same thing that brings happiness to you. You need to decide for yourself what makes you happy. You need to decide how you want to live your life. Just like choosing the way to cook your artichoke, you need to choose which direction will make you the most happy. Next, cutting off the pinchy edges. Now, we all know that sometimes life can have those pinchy moments. At times, we all experience people or situations that are not good for us. That's when we have to make a conscious choice to cut out the things that are not working. Next, eating one leaf at a time. Now, those who get what true happiness is will all tell you the same thing. They will tell you that you have to take one day at a time, just like you need to eat one leaf at a time. Patience, patience, patience. Next, getting rid of that unedible stuff. And sometimes just when you think you've reached your goal, you come across more unedible stuff. Those things in our life that we just can't take or digest. Once again, we're forced to scoop what is not working out of our lives. And finally, getting to the heart. Of course, when we finally take responsibility, follow our heart, and make the right choices, we reap the rewards. Just like finally reaching the center of the artichoke called the heart. It is when we feel deserving, we make the choices that are best for us, and we are patient that we find our center. Oh, and P.S., just in case you're wondering, I prefer my artichokes roasted with lots of garlic. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now I got to go do my laundry. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed the podcast, please share it with a friend and hit subscribe. For more about my free live weekly happy hour via Zoom, my work, or visiting my Body, Mind, Spirit spa and gift shop in historic downtown Southern Pines, North Carolina, visit spiritquestnc.com. Remember, life isn't always rainbows and butterflies, but each and every day, you have the power to be fantabulous. Embrace that power. Let your inner light shine. Until next time, stay empowered and keep embracing life's magic.